Hey everybody, it is Thursday, February 3rd, so this is my third vlog of the month, and the lighting is probably a little bad. Let's do that. Keep forgetting to open the drapes. That's my bad though. I got inside from shoveling out my car a bit more. I managed to make some progress enough to climb in through the passenger side of the car and actually roll it forward. So it's out of its tomb of snow and ice, which is good, and that means I'll be able to drive it in the near future. However, tomorrow there's still a little bit of crap left in front of the car, so I'll take that out tomorrow. My arms were just like, yeah, you're done! And I'm like, okay, don't have a say in the matter. This morning I was playing Baldur's Gate. I really didn't want to stop to go shovel snow and crap like that, but I had to. I managed to finish gathering a full group. This morning I played from some of the regions surrounding Baragost down to Nashkel, the mining town. Picked up a couple of quests, killed another assassin, and managed to pick up Minsk, who is literally legendary for having the miniature giant space hamster named Boo. I am not making this up. This is too weird to make up, but at least on my own. So anyways, he's taken one too many hits to the head. He's a Rashomon warrior. He's trying to get into the Ice Dragon tribe. Whatever it's called. Anyways, and he wants you to help rescue the witch he's sworn to protect. And her name is Dinah Hare. And so that's what I did this morning and into the early afternoon, running Minsk out to the Knoll Fortress way out in the west, and getting her that way. After I finished it, though, I looked at the walkthrough that I've been loosely following just to see if I miss any stuff, and I missed two things. One, the ogres that were doing the whole bridge toll kind of thing, if I had killed them, I would have gotten Gloves of Dexterity, which in the game take whatever your dexterity score is and automatically makes it 18. Now my character doesn't need it, he has an 18 dex, but I wasn't paying enough attention, so I kind of just got through it. I didn't kill them. I paid them off with 100 gold instead of the 200 they were asking for, and they went along their merry way, and I made experience off of it. And I didn't think of anything until later. And I also missed a cave that has... oh god, I can't remember what was in the cave. That's alright. But there was some magical stuff, potions, things like that in the cave. I'm very surprised at how well my party is handling thus far. Originally it was just 4 people, so I had 3 people using ranged weapons and 1 being the melee, the guy who runs forward. And he runs enough interference that the monsters just kind of stop at him because he's closest. So, and I was able to keep him alive pretty easily. His belt is full of healing potions. But adding Minx to it, it gives me another frontline fighter or another archer because he is trained in use of a bow. And alright, that's cool. And then I got Dinah Hare, and she has 1 weapon spot because she's a pure mage. So it's either a quarterstaff or a sling. And seeing as she's more proficient in slings than in quarterstaffs, meaning to say that she's proficient in slings instead of quarterstaffs, I gave her the sling. And so now I have 4 ranged characters, 2 bows, 2 slings, and then I have 2 frontline fighters, one of which can also be a bow user. Well, technically they both can be bow users, but because Khalid has a shield, it's hard to keep a bow on him and switch to it easily, because he would have to take off the shield, put on the bow. So I'd much rather he were using a longsword and a shield and be the guy with the best armor class in the party. To those of you who don't know a damn thing what I'm talking about, kudos if you understood any of that. That said, the rest of the day is pretty much open for me. I need to eat something. I haven't done that yet. and it's a little after 3, quarter after 3. And then I'm going to be minding the dogs, probably playing more Baldur's Gate. Thursdays are relatively uneventful. Last night, I played Dungeons and Dragons online with a couple of my friends, and I'm playing the cleric, one of them's playing the rogue, and another's playing the fighter. And we all managed to get our butts kicked by a beholder. But then, because the beholder was sticking around, we went back and we kicked his. Wait, beholders don't really have butts. They're just big floating bags. Never mind. I don't want to think about it. Anyways, we finished a quest, and it gave me a cool helmet. It looks like some kind of Mandalorian helmet with a few spikes on it or something. But the helmet is part of a set, so if I get the helmet and the ring, I'll get an extra benefit. Plus, the ring is something I really want anyway. So we went to do that quest that gives the ring, and it didn't show up on my list of quest rewards, but it showed up on my friend's list of quest rewards. And he's like, oh, I wish I could give it to you, but it's bind on pickup. But that means that if he accepts the reward, it's linked to his character, and he can't give it to me. Yeah, that's the simple way of putting it. And it just really blew, so we have to go do that quest again. It's not too hard, especially on casual. We blitzkrieged through it on casual last night. We did originally do it on normal. We had to do it twice on normal because the first time it killed us. There's an undead giant that drops spells that are very nasty. Yeah, and being the cleric, he kind of didn't like me all that much. It's really hard to keep your party members alive when the nearest rest shrine is over lava. Not even kidding. I can't even jump to it. It's insane. Maybe I should see about that. Anyways, that's enough for this. I will see you tomorrow on Friday. And until then, well, until next time.